The weight of hope. In a small village where the air smelled of red earth and firewood smoke, a boy named Elijah was born. His family was not wealthy, but they had each other. His father rode a motorcycle, carrying passengers from one dusty road to another, while his mother worked the soil under the hot sun. Elijah was the first son. Beside him were his younger ones, David and Grace. Every afternoon after school, while other children played, Elijah tied his worn-out sandals and followed his mother to the farm. He carried firewood on his small shoulders, sometimes so heavy that his knees shook. But he never complained. He watched his father return home late, his shirt stained with sweat and dust from the road, yet still managing a smile when his children ran to welcome him. From those days, Elijah made a promise in his heart. Poverty will not have the final word in this family. His parents gave everything they had. They sold cassava, beans, and firewood. His father carried more passengers than his old motorcycle could handle. His mother skipped meals so her children could eat. And with all their sacrifice, Elijah finished secondary school. When it was time for higher education, Elijah left the village for the city. It was not a gentle journey. In the city, hunger was real. Many nights, he studied by candlelight when power was cut. Many mornings, he walked long distances to save transport fare. Sometimes his stomach ached with emptiness, but he refused to give up. He studied mechanical engineering with a stubborn hope. Years later, Elijah graduated. His first job was with a construction company. The pay was small, the work was tough, and sometimes he was treated like he didn't belong. But Elijah carried one thing with him everywhere: passion. He worked with joy, even when his hands were blistered. But Elijah's dream was never only about himself. Back home, David and Grace were still growing. Elijah remembered the same dusty roads, the same struggles. With the little salary he earned, he sent money home. He paid their fees, bought them uniforms, and whispered through his letters, "Hold on, keep studying. Your time will come." And it came. David graduated as a lawyer, wearing his black suit with pride, standing tall in courtrooms to defend the helpless. Grace found her voice in politics, speaking boldly for the poor, for widows, for farmers like her mother. Elijah himself grew into a man of stature. He rose from employee to employer, from a village boy who carried firewood to a great engineer with his own firm. But when you asked Elijah what made him most proud, it was not his wealth or his title. It was seeing David and Grace shine in their own paths, proof that sacrifice and love can break even the hardest chains of poverty.